Okay, so welcome everyone today evening, and we've started at 8 p.m. पर किसी को याद नहीं रहता मुझे लगता है. So we need to push
Yeah,
them to remember now. They have to join in the evening. So I was going to talk about raising your quotient of gratitude. So it has to be made a part and parcel of your life. Gratitude के बिना कुछ हो नहीं सकता. But वही है कि हमें याद नहीं रहता and हमें वो कई बार we don't even like remember, we don't even appreciate it. So there was a story I came across. ये मुक्तानंद जी है, वो सुना रहे थे कि एक it's actually based on a मराठी poem. जो ये story है वो उस poem के form में वो सुनाते हैं उसको. Just let me do the gallery view. Yeah. So उसमें था, it's a story about a beggar. वो रोज एक बहुत prosperous lady के घर जाता था. एंड शी वॉज अ वेरी जेनरस लेडी, और उसको ही यूज टू बेग फॉर मिल्क. उसको रोज वो दूध पिलाती थी और बड़े आराम से प्यार से पिलाती थी. और ये चलता रहा फॉर मेनी इयर्स, 10-12 years से वो आता था रोज, और उसको रोज वो दूध पिलाती थी वो लेडी. अब एक दिन जब वो आया तो दैट डे बाय चांस समहाउ द काउ हैड नॉट गिवन मिल्क. Maybe she was old or ill or whatever, she had not given milk. So the lady offered कि I don't have milk today क्योंकि काव ने ही नहीं दिया, बट मेरे पास ना कल का जो है बटर मिल्क पड़ा हुआ है, लस्सी पड़ी हुई है, तो आप वो ले लो. The beggar, he started shouting angrily at her that आप कंजूस हो, you're a miser, you have so much wealth, इतना बड़ा आपका घर है, you have a barn, you have cows, और तुम एक मुझे थोड़ा सा मिल्क नहीं दे पा रहे हो. मतलब, and he started raging very loudly, yelling at her, calling her names. And she was very disappointed. She just looked at him in surprise. So she had been giving him milk every day. Aaj, because of no reason of hers, due to some natural cause, milk नहीं था, और वो इतना reactive हो रहा था. So that is the story. Now, what do you understand from the story? Any thoughts about it?
क्या क्वेश्चन था मीनू जी आपका?
Like,
सर,
it's a simple story that she didn't give
हाँ,
milk to that person that day. So what do you understand from this story?
कि वो ग्रेटफुल नहीं था जितने दिन मिला,
Yes.
और उस बियॉन्ड एनीबॉडीज कंट्रोल अगर ऐसा हो रहा है और
हाँ
फिर भी वो एंग्री हो रहा है या कर्स कर रहा है, तो
हाँ
लाइक ये तो उसको समझ समझ की कमी है ना.
बिल्कुल.
ग्रेटिट्यूड भी नहीं है, जो
हाँ
जितना मिला उसके लिए शुक्राना नहीं, और जो नहीं हो पाया बियॉन्ड एनीबॉडीज कंट्रोल,
हाँ.
उसको भी वो अंडरस्टैंड नहीं कर रहा. एक समझदारी नहीं है उसमें, ऐसे मुझे समझ आया.
Yeah. So वही उसकी thanklessness came through it. And and then you like it's showing that you take things for granted, and when it doesn't happen, you just go to pieces. You cannot adjust to it. You cannot accept anything over there. So, and this happens in most of the cases. We expect a lot, and by till it's happening, we are happy. We don't even appreciate it. But the moment it goes missing, we become reactive and we forget all that has been happening. आप अपने भी लाइफ में देखोगे, आप एफर्ट करते रहते हो, एवरीवन इज एप्रिसिएशन मिल रही है नहीं मिल रही, इट्स ओके. द डे यू डोंट डू इट, एक दिन आप खाना मत बनाओ, देखो क्या रिएक्शन होएगा घर में से. तो जो आप कर रहे हो इतने टाइम से, एंड यू सडनली स्टॉप डूइंग इट, एवरीथिंग, जितना मेहनत करी है सब वेस्ट चली जाती है. सो वी we have to really develop that attitude of gratitude within us to understand what is happening, and ab kyun, why am I reacting so much. So we just ignore it, we don't appreciate it. So there was another story, like a blind boy, he was sitting at the steps of a building, and उसके आगे एक कपड़ा बिछा हुआ था, and he had put up a sign, I am blind, please help. सो थोड़े बहुत किसी तो लोगों ने कॉइन्स डाल रखे थे, इतने लोग पास कर रहे थे, बट हार्डली अ फ्यू कॉइन्स वर देयर. देन वन जेंटलमैन, ही केम, he took a few coins and he placed them on the cloth in front of the boy. Then he picked up that sign, and the boy, he couldn't see, but he could feel that this person is doing something. So that person, he wrote something on that sign and placed it back over there and just went away. Uske baad, like the boy could hear many coins falling onto that cloth. So मतलब लोग और देने लग गए उसको, जो अभी तक दो चार ही दे रहे थे. Lots of people were giving the coins to him. So he was very surprised कि अब he felt कि उसने कुछ लिखा है, कुछ करा है, और उसके बाद आने शुरू हो गए. थोड़ी देर बाद he heard the footsteps. Blind है तो he is very sensitive. He could hear the footsteps of the same man. And he asked, आप मॉर्निंग में भी आए थे, आपने कुछ किया है, तो आपने क्या लिखा, क्या करा था? तो कहता है मैंने वही लिखा जो आपने लिखा हुआ था कि आई एम ब्लाइंड, बट मैंने उसका थोड़ा सा सेंटेंस चेंज कर लिया. आई जस्ट रोट दैट टुडे इज अ ब्यूटिफुल डे बट आई कैन नॉट सी इट. Both signs were true that, okay, yes, I'm blind, I can't see. But you have to remind the other person that you have something which I don't have. Then only they appreciate what they have. That also comes through. You have to make people grateful for what they have. You have to sometimes point it out to them. And when life seems full of troubles, it's very difficult to maintain that attitude of gratitude. How can we be thankful with I'm faced with so many troubles? We all have problems. है मेरी चारों तरफ से problems से घिरा पड़ा हूँ. मैं कहाँ से thankfulness लेके आऊँ? But then when there are times when things are going smoothly, then also we don't come into that attitude of gratitude. Then also we take things for granted. We accept, okay, yeah, it's comfortable, I'm happy, I'm getting everything, so it's okay. We just forget to be thankful for it. So gratitude is something that we need to inculcate. It's a habit. You have to inculcate that habit into your life. So you have to look at the world, और जो भी आपको चीजें मिल रही हैं, with a feeling of appreciation. Whether it is for you or not, anything, everything around you, it deserves your appreciation. So it's something like gratitude is it makes you heart centered. It makes you connect to your heart. And when you are connected, you have peace in yourself. You have peace in yourself with everything around you. So whatever is happening, you're able to accept that. And the best part is when you get into that space of gratitude, you attract more things to be grateful for. So you learn to appreciate also. Like if you have to go somewhere, बहुत urgently जाना पड़ रहा है, but office में काम है, वहाँ पे भी deadline है, देनी पड़ रही है, but now it's suddenly an emergency. Maybe the principal has called from your school, from your child's school. तो आपको जाना ही पड़ेगा. Something has gone wrong, but you still have to meet the deadline. There is a client waiting. आपको उनको presentation बना के दिखानी है. So at this time, if your colleague steps in to fill in for you, okay, I'll take care of things, you go. How do you feel? So you're literally filled, absolutely filled with a sense of gratitude. Okay, in this time, in this emergency moment, somebody is there to support me. So it's a very positive mindset then. And naturally you start, you have a very different kind of feeling for the person who helped you in that moment also. Gratitude जो है ना, हम कई तरीकों से भी एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं. We don't have to always say it explicitly. So, but there are many other ways you can just show your gratitude to people. Just like this person, he was so overwhelmed that he could just smile and hold that person's hand. So that also expresses his gratitude. So it deepens your connect with other people, everyone around you. So चाहे आप एक sincere thank you बोलो, which is synonymous of showing your appreciation, your acknowledgement, or you write a letter to them, anything which shows your appreciation of the moment. So it really strengthens your relationship with the people around you. So just that smile and that handshake also can sometimes be the highest form of gratitude for the other person. हमें घड़ी घड़ी रिमाइंड किया जाता है, काउंट योर ब्लेसिंग्स. So that is a conscious way of appreciating the things you have. So there are many things in your life with other people might be wanting. So I need to be aware and be grateful for what I have. When you look at somebody else's life and you realize, okay, I have all this, they don't have. So just you need to really be grateful for what I have. So every moment we need to add that gratitude into our life. Like anything, like even we don't appreciate that we have clothes to wear or a mobile in our hand. We take it for granted. ये तो है ही, होना ही है. But all these necessities somebody else is struggling for. I have them. So I need to show that appreciation. It's not to other people, it's to the divine, to the universe that you show your appreciation. I have food on my table. I have food in front of me. I have good clothes to wear. So it's not something to be like publicly displayed. I don't need to go out around telling people all that. I just need to have that thankfulness in my heart. So we need to really cultivate that habit of bringing gratitude into our life. So and it takes us to a positive mindset also. So वो फिर कुछ उसमें नहीं रह जाता कि okay, if I have a bigger house then I'll be happy, or if I have a bigger car then I'll be happy. वो वाला thought नहीं आता. Then you're happy for whatever you have in this moment. So because everything is here in the moment. And when you have this feeling of gratitude, it helps you to appreciate everything around you, even the things that you don't focus on. We have to keep, of course, aspiring for things and keep hoping for things, but with an attitude of gratitude. So जब हमें कुछ और बड़ी कार चाहिए, तो हम we forget to appreciate the one we already have. इसके लिए तो appreciation नहीं, हम उसके वो होएगी तब मेरे को खुशी मिलेगी. So we जो this moment what you have, appreciate that. And how can you develop this attitude of gratitude in your life? So first of all, observe yourself, observe your life, observe the places where you feel that you have to say thank you. So is it a habitual response you have? How many times do you say thank you in a day, in a conversation or anywhere? Or are you able to say it naturally? Thank you automatically आता है या फिर आपको बाद में ध्यान होता है, oh, I should have said thank you to that person. And when you are कोई भी छोटी मोटी चीजों के लिए आप जब थैंक यू बोल रहे होते तो how do you feel? That is also really very important to notice. What are your feelings? So is it like you're absent-mindedly bol rahe ho, you're aware of what the other person has done for you and genuinely आप जो है thank you कर रहे हो, या it's just paying lip service. So be aware of your thoughts. So कोई भी when we normally journal at the end of the day, so I just pick up any one interaction of the day and analyze it. कि I was able to say thanks at that moment. So क्या था? What motivated me? So can you name what you felt grateful for in that moment? So maybe it was like the person who stepped in for you. So what was what motivated you? His support of you, his stepping in for you, what motivated you? So you get to know your own self also. There are two things to practice gratitude with, like two components of gratitude, you could say. एक तो we affirm the good things that we have received. Whatever we have received, we give an affirmation for that, a thank you for that. Then we also acknowledge the role other people are providing in our life, other people are fulfilling in our lives, the goodness other people are bringing. So दोनों चीजों के लिए हमारे में appreciation होनी चाहिए. That those are the two components of gratitude, for the things you have and the people who are there to support you. So like gratitude is a choice. It's not just an innate feeling. It is a choice and it can be developed. So some things like you can be aware of, you can develop it slowly. Okay, I in this area I can be thankful. सबसे easiest way is saying thank you. So जिनको भी आप thank you बोल सकते हो करो. Like anybody opens the door, hands you something, सब चीजों में, your co-workers, the people who are there in your home. जो भी आपको हेल्प कर रहे हो, जितना जितना भी आप थैंक यू कर सकते हो करो. That makes you acknowledge the other people, other person's efforts also in your life. So sometimes we tend to take it for granted कि हाँ, the workers are there, they have to do their task, वो तो उनका काम है ना, तो वो करना ही है उन्होंने. So we take it for granted, करना है. But if we bring in that appreciation, we'll get a different response from the other person will feel more motivated to help you in a better way. So your attitude then is that one of appreciation, and that communicates to the other, and they make them more like open towards you, more helpful towards you. It strengthens your relationship with them also. Then you need to develop a positive mindset also. Whatever you are thinking, right from the first moment, the moment you wake up, start your day with thankfulness. Okay, thank you, universe, for giving me another day, for giving me my breath, for letting me wake up. Maybe you could have gone off during the night also, but you have woken up in the morning, you have a new day ahead of you. So be thankful for that. And when you start your day with thankfulness, your whole day has a different tone entirely. So, and then accept yourself. That is also most important. So the moment you learn to accept who you are it is good for your personal growth. So be grateful for the person you have become, where I was and where am I now. Be grateful for your journey. Be grateful for what all you have achieved. Like I couldn't do anything, now I'm here. So I need to appreciate my own efforts also. So you have to keep, so unless you appreciate it also, you can't appreciate others. So appreciate your own hard work, then you value the other person's hard work also. And to get more into it, just give back, help others, share, like whatever you can give, volunteer. So when you're helping others, you feel happier. So or you feel grateful to yourself you were able to do it. तो वहां पे भी gratitude आ जाता है. So anything, the whole day you have a lot of things you can be thankful for. Be thankful to the person who has cooked your food, maybe. Be thankful for your good health. Appreciate the helpers in your house. कुछ भी, whatever thought comes to your mind. So be thankful for getting a reason to smile every day. We all of us have heard about that story, King Midas and the Golden Touch. Well, it's a very पुरानी story है बच्चों की, जो कि it's a tale about greed. So he used to love gold a lot and he got the magic touch कि किसी को भी touch करोगे तो वो gold बन जाएगा. But when it started happening with his food and his daughter also, then he realized how wrong he was. So then the story is all about gratitude and appreciation. So until he lost it, he could not appreciate what he had, the king. He was just crazy after gold, कि gold मिलना चाहिए. But gold, आप खा नहीं सकते हो gold को. And if you are touching your daughter and she is becoming gold, where is the daughter then? So once he had ridden himself, he got rid of that touch, golden touch जो मिला था उसको, he finally gave it up. He started appreciating life even more deeply. So it's actually a story of gratitude and appreciation and not of uh, greed, because he learned to appreciate even the simple things like water. He couldn't drink water while he had that touch. He couldn't eat anything. So he started appreciating every little thing. There was another very interesting story I came across that uh, a professor, he gave his students that there's a test happening. So he gave the students the question paper and he put it face down on the table. And then after distributing, he said, okay, now turn it over. And they were all very shocked because on the whole sheet, there was just one black dot. So he said, this is a question. Now see what you can write about it. They were all like, what do we write about it? There's only a black dot in the middle. So then they did right. After 15 minutes or so, he collected the papers and I started reading, and everyone had focused on the dot, that it's towards the left, center, in the middle, up, down, कुछ सबने black dot के आसपास ही लिखा. And then he said that, okay, you all focused on the black dot. Nobody's written anything about the white part. The rest of the whole sheet is white. Nobody's seen that. So that is how we all tend to focus on the dark spots in our life. जो भी हमारी प्रॉब्लम्स चल रही है, हेल्थ है, मनी है, रिलेशनशिप है, हमारा सारा फोकस वहीं पे होता है. द ब्लैंक शीट जो इज फुल ऑफ ब्लेसिंग्स, दिस इज जस्ट वन स्पॉट. There are so many things I can be thankful for. There are so many other blessings in my life. I need to focus on that. That black dot is very small compared to everything we have in our lives. So if I give importance to that black thought, it is going to overshadow everything else. So if I'm totally focused on my money problems, so where I don't look at the things that I can be grateful for. Maybe I have a loving family who are supporting me, but मेरा focus पूरा money पे ही है, तो मैं उनको appreciate ही नहीं कर सकती. So we need to pull our attention from that black spot and start having gratefulness for what is there in our life. And when you have gratefulness for any aspect of your life will take a turn. Definitely, it will take a turn. First of all, if you're practicing gratitude, your health improves. It reduces your stress, जो भी stress levels है, because you're shifting from negative thoughts to positive emotions. तो आपका stress down हो गया, ठीक है? Then it promotes a positive outlook onto life. You have a more you have a better way of looking at things. You have an optimistic perspective about life. So then again, you're coming out of the zone of stress, or stress causes health related issues. So positive outlook से health पे फिर असर होता है. It improves your well-being, your mental, emotional, physical, सारी well-being improve हो जाती है. Then they also, when you're in that space of gratitude, your lifestyle choices are also better. Then you exercise regularly and you're able to sleep better. So that, of course, is going to make you feel better physically. Then it strengthens your relationships also. Your gratitude. So if you're in that habit of appreciating others, saying thank you to them, your relationships are going to go real high. No problem, Benji. Then gratitude also helps you to cope with things in a better way. Whatever challenges come, you're able to cope with them in a better way. You become emotionally strong. So it really contributes to your overall mental and physical health. And that is, of course, going to affect your health, heart health also. So जो भी cardiovascular diseases होती है, heart related diseases होते हैं, वो भी कम हो जाएंगे. So it improves your health. Immunity भी बढ़ जाती है. There are so many health benefits of being gratitude. So it really matters saying, I am grateful. So having this attitude of gratitude is most important. It shifts your mindset totally. It shifts the focus from our problems to appreciating someone or any situation. You're appreciative of that. So you become grateful for everything in your life, your relationships, सब कुछ, हर चीज के लिए you bring in that feeling of gratitude. So you become more optimistic and you're able to handle challenges in a much better way. So whatever seemed impossible, you're able to face that also. So it literally brings in a feeling of abundance in your life because you're happier, calmer, more positive. Then you'll attract the good things into life. So you're attracting abundance, you're attracting all the better, whatever you want in your life, you're able to attract that. So you need to make it a daily habit. बहुत essential है to be thankful and for appreciate everything in your life. So when we are appreciating, those things grow, their value increases. So whatever so if I have a job, even if it is not a good work, I have a job. I need to be thankful for that. I have people around me. I have a family. Be thankful for that. So when you are there, it also improves your own confidence. It like everything is in the moment. So when I'm present here and I'm being thankful for it, you're feeling happy and that improves your confidence. So जो भी positives है वो सारे बढ़ने लग जाते हैं. So now to cultivate this attitude of gratitude in your life, just do a few things that you can do on a daily basis. First of all, you can journal what are the things you can be thankful for in your life. So just ask yourself, what can I be grateful for? Make a list of all those things. And when you wake up in the morning, just think of 2 or 3 things that you can be grateful for. One is that you've woken up. Second could be anything that you have to do during the day. Maybe you have to meet somebody or go somewhere. You got an opportunity, whatever. Or even if you're thinking about wearing a new dress, I thank you for the dress. So you can have that also. So just be 2 or 3 things in the morning, what you can be thankful for. Then at the end of the day, also just think of what any things, 3, 4 things that made you really feel grateful during the day. So writing them all down helps a lot. And then when you reflect back after some time, after maybe a week or a month, so you will see what you have accomplished, like how your mindset has changed over just a few days. So just observe your thoughts, observe your surroundings, surround yourself with people who have a positive mindset. Okay? And commit that, yes, I am going to do a gratitude practice every day. Just think positive. I'm going to increase my be in nature. That is the best way of having appreciation. Just appreciate the colors, the sounds in nature. So choose to appreciate the simple things in life. Any day you can start, any time you can start getting into that zone of being thankful for everything. And most of all, whatever you want to bring into your life, be thankful for that in advance. जो भी आपको चाहिए, from this moment on, start thanking the universe for bringing it into your life. That's the biggest way of bringing gratitude in your life. So don't ask for anything that I want that job or I want that house or car. Thank the universe for giving you that job. Thank the universe for giving you that house. Thank the universe for bringing in a wonderful partner into your life. Thank the universe for helping you achieve what you want. For every aspect of your life, add that thought of thankfulness right from now itself. So now I add my gratitude. Thank you everyone for joining in and watching. And I think, Shabanaji, you can stop the YouTube thing, then we can have a chat.